Moving inventory for 22 Gillquart Way in Coventry on the 6th of July 2022. So I'm just outside and you can see there's no weeds, there's no rubbish, no personal items left. Just going to work around the side so you can see there's no weeds, there's no concerns, no rubbish. Do have an old Primark bag, blue bin, green bin, and even between there's no weeds and no items. So we've got 2 parking spaces. So this is the door to the window to the living room. You can see the window is clean, free from any cobwebs and any dust, with no damage. Frame is white, clean from any concerns. I'm just looking, right hand side, you've got a bit of the inside seal. No, that just comes off it. That was just an extra piece. I'll get rid of that. So the window is clean from the inside, outside, with no concerns. You have your white post, which is clean with no damage. And then the pathway is clean from free from any weeds, any rubbish and any concerns. Electric route meter, which I shall take shortly. And above there's no dust, there's no cobwebs, there's no damage. Good condition. It's all clean. Doorbell is working. You do have 2 little small cobwebs. And then the light is also working and bulb present. So the door is white with gold fittings. However, the door is white with no damage or concerns, but you can see scuff marks towards the bottom, and then eye level is quite patchy. So I think maybe the door was painted and it just needs another coat. But there's no damage, there's no concerns. And you can see around the top here, it's turning yellow. Door handle up, just going to turn this light on. Door locks fine with no concerns. Just there. Okay, behind the door is clean white with no dust, no concerns, no black scuff marks. And then above the ceiling is white, clean with no cobwebs, no stains and no marks. Light bulb working and present. And I'm just going to go up and down the wall showing you the current condition. So above the door is clean with no concerns. You do have a mark here on the wall, right towards the right side, but no cobwebs. Wall in between the front door and living room. Generally in good condition, it's clean with no handprints, no black scuff marks, good condition. When you get towards the bottom, you do have a long scuff. It's very faint, but it is present. Curtain boards are clean, dust free. Door to the living room, it's clean, white, no dust, no damage, gold fitting. Above it's clean. I'm just going to stop obviously here before obviously then it goes upstairs. But the walls are clean with no handprints, no cause for concern, no damage, no furniture marks. The only concern is that paint's chipped on the side. Skirting boards white and clean. And then the opposite, so then behind the door, the walls are in good condition, they're clean with no black scuff marks, no handprints, no issues. And then I'm going to stop at that skirting board and just go all the way up. Light fittings clean with no handprints or concerns, and above the notice. And then the flooring has all been hoovered and mopped. There's no hairs, there's no dust. I'm walking on the flooring fine with no grease or issues. And then just lifting them out. Okay, just going to head straight into the living room. Just going to turn the lights off. I think the light was off already. So behind the door open and close is fine. You have a scuff mark right at the bottom there, left side. Quite small. It is obviously a different colour to the door frame. And then looking up, same in line with the door handle, you have a chip. And you've got a pencil mark here as well, but overall in good condition. And just looking at the door frame is slightly tied looking, but if you look left, you do have a few handprints and obviously paint's chipped here as well. The ceiling is white, clean, with no stains, no leak marks and no cobwebs. And you can see the light bulbs are all present and working with no dust or dirt on or around the light fitting. I'm just going to get a different angle of the ceiling, showing you it's clean, white, with no stains, no cobwebs, no leak marks and no concerns. Just trying to get obviously different angles just so you can see and confirm the condition. So I'm just going to do the walls. I'm going to start behind the door. I'm going to go up and down. I'm going to get nice and close, showing you the current condition. So skirting boards are white, clean, free from any dust. And the wall is white in a magnolia colour with no handprints and no damage. No marks from the door. Above the window, it's clean with no concerns. Blinds are all currently closed. And then underneath, clean with no cobwebs, no dust. Radiator is white and clean. You can see, looking on the left side, just here in line, there are a few marks on the radiator. And then underneath, there's no dust, no cobwebs. So I'm just going to open all the blinds, because when I was doing the video from the outside, I could see there was one that's had a mark. Oh, that's just fallen down. Lovely. There was one that had a mark on from the outside. Yeah, here. So one of them's got a mark on towards the bottom. So that one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th one from the left. Okay, so I'm just going to open the blinds. Okay, all blinds open with no concerns. So I'm just going to lift the left side. You can see that it's clean condition with no cause for concern. Windowsill and the bottom of the window frame is clean, dust free with no hairs or issues. Right side, clean condition with no concerns. You can just see there's a line on the wall from when the blinds obviously hit the wall. And then just above, it's clean. Oh, this one keeps coming down. Obviously, you just need to hook it back up. So above, it's clean with no concerns, no issues. Lift the curtains on the left, clean condition. And then the windows, starting on the left-hand side, the windows are clean from the inside as well. Key is present with no handprints, no dust and no damage. Okay, so I'm just going to open the right side. Open and close fine. Grooves are clean. And you see the windows are also clean. Left side, key present. Grooves are also clean. So windows open and close fine. Not sure what these silver things are. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm just going to leave the blinds open whilst I go around the room. So then above the TV stand, you have the walls which are clean with no handprints, no cause for concern. Above the fireplace is clean with no issues, no handprints, no marks. Left of the fireplace is clean. And then right of the fireplace is also clean with no concerns. Just going to move this out of the way. So you can see the mantelpiece, you've got 2 blue marks, white sealant with no damage. And then you're just behind on the wall, you can see it's clean with no scuff marks. And the fireplace itself is clean with no concerns, no issues. The bottom is also clean with no dust and no marks, with no damage. And inside you can see the pebbles/stones are present with no dust or dirt. Just getting different angles so you can see it's all clean with no issues. And then just going to continue with the walls. Walls are clean magnolia. Actually going to get nice and close. Clean magnolia with no handprints, no damage, no furniture marks, clean condition. And then left of the two-seater sofa, it's clean with no concerns, no marks. And then actually, if you're just looking at from left of the sofa, paint has chipped on the coving from the ceiling. Above the sofa. And then right of the sofa, you can see it's clean. No handprints on or around the light switch. And above the door to the kitchen, it's clean. Obviously a different colour, but there's no damage, there's no dust. You do have, however, a small black scuff marks in the middle towards the bottom. Just going to take that off. Bit of paint's chipped here. And then towards the bottom, 2 more places. I'm just going to move the sofa so we can show you the wall behind. So the wall behind, I'm going to zoom out slightly, is clean with no damage and no marks. And you also get to see the flooring. That's all been hoovered. There's no dust and there's no hairs. Behind the sofa is clean with no stains. And around the left side, just working my way around, it's clean.